Hello, folks. I'm Geek here, and I want to do a review of some new TSA locks I got. These ones are Bluetooth enabled, they're from Airbolt, and they're kind of nifty, but of course they have the problems all TSA locks have. I'm redoing this video from the other night because there was a security feature it had. I didn't understand it quite, and I thought it had a flaw that apparently is not actually there. So let me pull these locks up. I got a black and a blue one. In theory, what you do with these is you open them up normally via your phone. So I have my Airbolt software up, and it's a little hard to get the pull focus properly. Let's say I want to unlock my blue one. In theory, if it's in range, it should see it, and hopefully eventually connect to it, and allow me to go ahead and open it up via the software. My Bluetooth is on. It should be awake. It sees that this is in range. Since the black one it found first, let's go ahead and switch to the black one. I should be able to click unlock, and it will open up, and there we go. Now, it has other features as well, and this is what I screwed up last night. I thought that I was entering a combination. So let's say this black one here. We go into its settings. We can lock settings. There's a few things in here. One, you can set up a sensitivity for how far away it gets from you before it starts sending an alarm. Like someone stole your luggage, like while you were in the bathroom, it'll let you know. Haven't tested it out a whole lot. It also has a way of opening the lock without having your phone by doing left, right clicks. The flaw I had last night, I thought I had at least, was that I noticed that if I clicked like left, and eventually it would just unlock without entering the right code. Apparently, if it's in a certain distance of your phone, it will go ahead and be in easy mode and allow you to just unlock it. I didn't realize that. Another cool feature of this particular phone is you have a history. Like it'll show you the times that you opened it, and you can assign other people rights to open and such, and also show you when the TSA has opened it. And that should be in there. Let's see. Auto lock, Aiden Crenshaw, Aiden Crenshaw. It should be someplace in here that should say opened by the TSA. If not, we'll go ahead and generate that real quick by doing this. I will open the lock with a TSA key that I made for the 007 like 2 years ago. And also you can 3D print these things. I make mine out of brass. I mean, really the pictures didn't necessarily help you a whole lot. It still has a 007 keyway. Without the pictures, you can still take apart another 007 lock, figure it out, the pinning, and put that in there and open the lock, as you just saw me do right there. Now, if we go back into the history, hopefully, after I relock it back, I'm sorry for the bad focus. If anybody has a suggestion for a better webcam for this, let me know. But it's locked back, and if we go into history, it says, and let's see if I can get in focus so you can see it, that the TSA opened it. Now, it's a nifty lock. It has other cool features like you can find out the history of who's unlocked and not. You can find where the lock was last seen. Now you know why. Well, that's a map which is in bad focus, so hopefully they can't figure out where I live. But if you do, well, I'm well on. Anyway, it has normal TSA key problems. This is a 007 keyway, so I have the key for it already. Also, I've really not encountered any 007 that's not easy to break open. This one's just a little clockwise motion using the little DeForest offset from Sparrows, and it's unlocked. But it is kind of nifty from the standpoint of you can unlock it with your phone, you can track who supposedly unlocked it, and get some geolocation information. Now, eventually, they have a feature that it's going to be implemented in the software to allow you to disable the TSA keyway. Although how often you ever want to do that, I mean, it does make it slightly more secure, but if you disable it, then it has to go through TSA at any point in time. They're just going to cut the lock. But I wanted to correct the flaw I found said last night. Last night I thought that just clicking one direction enough times, even if it wasn't the proper key code, left, right, that you can set in the software, that it would just open. Apparently, if it's within a certain distance from your phone and it's connected, just that, keep clicking left until it flashes green would be enough. Now, let's say I went in on my phone and I disabled Bluetooth so I know it wasn't connected. What it would do instead is basically have a brute force lockout feature. So I have it disabled on my phone as far as Bluetooth is concerned. Should not be connected to the phone. So now I'm just going to do some random clicks, in this case, well, not random, all left, that's not the proper key code, which you can set in the software. And notice that it is now not responding at all and will not open. However, I can get that unlocked by going back into my Airbolt software, going to my black lock and unlocking via the software. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't come back right. Let me turn back on Bluetooth, and let's hope it actually finds itself. Let's see. See, once you have it in lockout mode, you may have to go into the software and open it with the software. But that's not working right now. I've had to reboot the phone in the past to get this to work yet. So there's probably some firmware updates that are needed, like the ones to disable the TSA keyway if you want, and some better features as far as not having to reboot my phone after I turned off Bluetooth to be able to reconnect to the lock. Still, it is kind of interesting piece of technology, and it's another Bluetooth lock for my collection. So, thanks Airbolt very much, and hope the new review is at least more accurate than the one I tried to put out last night. Thank you much for your time.